Well, lots of mixed reaction following the federal government's approval of the Trans Mountain Pipeline project yesterday. Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver is joining us now with more on this. And of course, Hayley, the business community was watching this decision very closely. What's the reaction been so far?
We've heard from many in the business community that they're pleased with this decision. This includes the local boards of trades as well as the BC Chamber of Commerce, keeping in mind, of course, that many of these organizations have been proponents of getting this pipeline built. Now, while they're happy with this approval from the Canadian government, they're still waiting for more clarity. And one big piece of this is when construction is actually going to get started. There's a commitment, of course, to have that started this season, but we're still waiting on that exact date. There have also been calls to expedite all permits associated with this project and to get it built. While this is a good first step, the sentiment seems to be that it's not really truly underway until shovels are in the ground.
Got it. All right. And another story you're following today has to do with Canada Jetlines. This ultra low-cost air carrier had a number of problems, but I understand they're saying they could take off by the end of the year.
That's their promise, keeping in mind, of course, that this launch with Canada Jetlines has been delayed repeatedly. But they are saying that they plan to launch some of their nonstop flights starting this December. When they're up and running, those flights will include destinations in Canada, the U.S., Mexico, and the Caribbean. Now, they do promise to have Canada's lowest fares, which means that for travelers, you might get a really great deal on a flight, but you're paying for virtually everything over and above the bare minimum. They've also launched a new brand to go along with this commitment to getting planes in the air by the end of the year. Their idea behind this is that flying will suck less if you have to pay less. They're trying to be a little bit honest about the realities of air travel. Hopefully they're also being honest about when they're going to launch.
Yeah, let's hope so. Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver today. Thanks, Hayley.
Thanks, Sonia.